All right, we're gonna try this again because I was maybe a minute in and it cut me off. Let's talk about new summer products. I'm so excited. Maybe you've seen my teaser reel, some of my stories lately, but we haven't dove into them yet together here, and that's what we're gonna do. Super casual, you and me, and the video. So if you've not yet received this, check your mailbox. It should be there or arriving this next week, which is very exciting. Our new summer lookbook. We've got some really exciting products. In fact, I just realized I left 2 of them right there. So I'm gonna walk over. Excuse my office. Ooh. We're moving. Doesn't really affect any of you, so I haven't made a big fuss of it. We're staying in town, still Las Cruces, New Mexico, but it's literally less than a mile away. And if you've ever moved, and you move a lot, you know that whether it's 3 states away or 3 miles, it's the same amount of work, and that's what I'm in the middle of. So just ignore it. I figured if I waited for my office to look decent, you'd never get this video. So we're just going for it. I'm going to start with these. Really, really loving these. Initially, I was like, okay. And then as I played with them more, yes, I'm all in. So these are our new blush sticks. It's a cream blush. They come in 2 shades. It's part of our Pink Changing Lives campaign, and if you've been around with me longer than a year, you know that every year Mary Kay puts out some limited edition product where $1 from every tube sold goes to support our charitable foundation, funding research specifically for cancers that afflict women and helping to raise awareness for and combat domestic violence. And so that's what these are. And I really am loving it. So if you see my reel that I did today, and I'll try to share it below this video, I applied the pink one, which is called Spark Change. And then there's Kind Spirit. I love the names that they always pick for these. Not to mention all of our products, because their names I feel like I can say in front of my daughter. Unlike many other beauty brands that have to sexualize their names, Mary Kay doesn't do that. So really love that. So what I was sharing today in my reel is my favorite application for these. You can swipe them on, you can dot them on, and blend them with your fingers. My favorite is actually using our cheek brush, tapping it on the end of this, and then blending it into the face. I put it on my lips. We'll reapply because I've had lunch. And I actually put a little bit on my lids too with a shadow brush. So versatile, absolutely love them. 2 shades, a little bit more of a peachy, and then the magenta pink, loving those. They have coconut oil, jojoba oil, vitamin E, all of the great good skin benefits that you always get with us. Okay, so those are that. Then we've got an upgrade to 2 of our favorite mascaras, meshed into one. So if you are a Lash Love girly, which was our basic definition gel brush, or a Panorama lover, this is the best of both worlds. They've taken both of those and combined them into one. And so it has the wand that we love of the Panorama, that definition formula of the Lash Love. It's long lasting. It also has a Mary Kay Panthenol Pro Complex with vitamin E, helping to moisturize, strengthen, and condition your lashes. A triple zone brush, I mentioned that already, with a super soft silicone bristle capturing all of your lashes. It helps to fan them out. So this is called Lash Love Panorama Define Lift Mascara. And I really love it. Also, whatever they did, it is clump free definition. And so we love a good, great new mascara. I've been wearing it every day, and I love our new Great Heights. When that came out, our replacement of our Lash Love Lengthening, I love the Great Heights. I also really love this. And so now every day I have to decide which one do I want to wear, because I love them both. So just rest assured, if you loved Lash Love, if you loved Panorama, you're going to absolutely be obsessed with this new mesh of the 2. So yay for a new mascara. It's not limited edition. It is new, regular line. Exciting. Fantastic. Next, we have a new Complexion Sponge. So this is an upgrade from our previous sponge. I haven't used mine yet. I'm not typically a sponge girly, but I need to try it because you need to know how it works, and my girlfriends have been really loving it. I really like using either our blending brush or our liquid foundation brush for my foundation, but this one has 3 parts to it. So you've got this one, and then the round bit. So from what I'm told, this can help with your highlighting. This can be for blush application or blending, and then overall for your foundation. But the way that you use this, if you do like sponges, is wet it for like 10 seconds under the sink and just squeeze it out. It will expand, which helps to prevent the product from getting stuck in it. And then it's supposed to give you just like this seamless, really flawless looking finish. So we love that. I have all the tips right here. I guess I should just read them because I'm just going with it. So you can use it with both your liquids and your creams, where you can put the product on the back of your hand and then use the sponge. Dab, blend, no dragging. You can use it with powder too. Tap the dry sponge into the powder from the lid, and then you can dab it to help bake if you like to kind of set your makeup in that sense. Smooth foundation, perfect for baking. Precise concealer application and blending, like pro. So that's the new Complexion Sponge. So we're excited about that. We have a new, a new men's fragrance, cologne, I should say. Okay, so fun story. When I got they call it a buzz kit. As a sales director, I get all the product. It's actually right there before anyone else. I can play with it, and I just ripped it open really quick. We were about to go to a showing, looking at a house, and I'm like, okay, interesting. They went with a little bit more of like a burlap type finish, like, okay, a little more neutral packaging. Sure, that's fine. And then I open it and I'm like, interesting. I wouldn't have expected that for a fragrance, but okay, I'll be, open-minded and see. And I spray it on myself. Definitely a cologne. Definitely smelled like sexy man going to a showing. All the signs said cologne, but Rachel doesn't like to read the fine print, and I didn't want to stop and look and read, and I just sprayed on myself. It's really fantastic. Like, smells like your man's got it together. Let me actually tell you some of the notes so that you can get on board with this, but it is absolutely delicious. Don't put it on you, but definitely put it on your man. Okay, so here we go. Top notes are citrus and sweet fruit. Ozonic middle notes with cypress and fresh florals, and then a lingering trail of warmth with bottom notes of vetiver? Here, I'll read this for you. A new scent for the man who just goes for it. Oh, yes, it's called True Optimism, so that makes sense. Okay, let's see what they're saying about this. Take on life at every sunrise, turn on the road with a fresh take on men's fragrance, capture him with a unique blend of vibrant, positivity-inspiring brightness, ozonic breath of fresh air, like lightness and a touch of warmth. You will remember. Let me just tell you, it's so delicious. Nothing about this says women's fragrance. Why did I just ignore all the signs and spray it on me? Because I was excited for something new, and I'm definitely excited for my man's new smell, and you will be too. So we're stoked about that. Of course, our After Sun Replenishing Gel is a featured product. Surprisingly, it's not sold out yet. I will say we've already needed it in our household, and it was a total fluke. Like, the kids just wanted to play in the backyard with the sprinklers and the hose and water balloons. I'm like, sure, go for it. Well, that turned into 2 hours with their shirts off, my boys, and never once did it cross my mind, we should put on some sunscreen. And we're day 3 of putting the gel on them. It's already getting way better, of course, because for those of you that use the blue gel, it is your, like, I'm trying to see if I have one in arm's reach, but I don't. Your godsend when you need it. And this is the product that you need it at home before you need it. Okay? So make sure that you get your blue gel before they do sell out. I'm giving it to all the teachers as a year-end gift, and I know that they're going to thank me during the summer. They're going to be like, thank you that I have this. So anyways, so there's that. And then also our new foundations. Woo! Okay, this is very exciting. Many of you are on our 3D liquid foundation. So I just want to say, take a breath. Mary Kay hasn't updated our foundations in 7 years. And in the makeup world, that's actually a really long time, given advancement in technology, in, product research and development. And so, that when Mary Kay updates something too, hopefully, if not, I'm here to remind you, it's for good reason. And it was time. And I too was a lover of our old foundation. I am a much bigger lover of this one. And I too was like, okay, we'll see. And I saw and I love, like, look at my face. I have no filter on. Yes, I do have my ring light. I'm wearing the Luminous, which I'm obsessed with. It's like this gorgeous shine. For some of you, you're like, Rachel, you're way too shiny. That's not for me. Great. We have it in matte too. We went from 28 shades to 36 shades, more fine-tuned than we've ever done before in our foundation. So very competitive in the world of foundations. There isn't an easy, quick, if you were this shade before, now you're this shade, because they're more fine-tuned and we've expanded our color spread. So this is your opportunity to connect with me so that we can recolor match you, and we can do that in several different ways. If you're local to me, I've got my whole kit right here and ready to go with all the new foundations and all of my little cheat sheets and codes. I've got to learn it alongside you. And so I would love to do a quick little 20-minute color connection. Otherwise, I will send you samples, but we need to do a little discovery beforehand, and then we'll do a stripe test together virtually, and we'll find your new shade, and you'll be so happy, I promise. If you're a little concerned and you're just now learning about this, you can still stock up in your old shade, that's fine. But know that when that's done, we're going to have to color match you. So your decision now is, do I want to stock up and push back my color match and worry about it in 6 months or a year, depending on how many you want? Or am I ready for the new and improved 3D liquid foundation? So here's what's cool about it. The formula, as far as our skin benefits, is the same. You still get the 3D complex from our TimeWise anti-aging line. So that gives you vitamin B3, it gives you encapsulated resveratrol, and an anti-aging peptide. Okay, that's the 3D complex. So it's basically your last step of skincare. It's so good for your skin. I love it. Also, the bottles are different. They're longer and skinnier, same amount of product. Very sleek, really pretty boxes, almost like an iridescent silver. Needle nose tip, an application which allows for more precision and less waste of the product. So you can literally just put it right on. Like I said, 2 finishes, either a matte, which really is a flat matte, not my preference, but for some of you it may be, or the luminous, which you're getting now. And so my makeup's probably 5 hours in to the day, and I'm still freaking loving it. Like, so it took me a little bit of trial and error to find my shade too, and I am willing to go that journey with you so we can get you yours. You're gonna be so happy. So happy, I promise. So that's what we've got for the summer lineup. I already have the product on hand and ready to ship to you. You're not gonna find it on my website until this Sunday, May 16th, but otherwise you can comment below or you can message me, and we can hook you up early. Some of these things are limited edition. Let me confirm. I know for sure the cheek sticks are blush sticks, but the mascara is regular line. The new Complexion Sponge is regular line. The foundations are regular line. And I think, let's look at the fragrance. It's also regular line. It is not limited edition. So the only thing that is in danger, 2 things of selling out, are the blush sticks and then the After Sun Replenishing Gel. So let me know on those. Otherwise, if you're ready for a fresh new mascara, you're gonna be so happy with this one. If you're ready to be color matched, let's do it. Let's dive in and find your shade. I am a medium 2, which has a cool rosy tone to it. And I'm excited to help you discover what yours is too. So this is a great product launch. Really excited about it. Can't wait to hear from you. Hope you all are doing well. Love you.